Hi everyone, I'm Mary, a student of Accra Technical University reading Electrical and Electronic Engineering. So in this video, I would like to take you through how I did my schematic of Arduino Mega 2560, how to convert it into PCB, doing the routing and converting it into 3D model to get the full finalization of the circuit in KiCad. So let's get started.
Wait, I'll be introducing us to how to open a new project. So to open a new project, you come here, you click here, you leave it at default and press OK. A pop-up menu will appear for you to create a folder. You type however you want to save your work, then you save the file. You press save to save the file. After that, let's open our schematic. Taking you through the schematic, I'll be taking you through the schematic. We'll be doing our page setting. In our page setting, we'll go to File, we'll go to Page Setting. Then you select the size to which your drawing can occupy. For me, I'm using A2. After selecting, then you press OK. Press OK. So in the schematic, this is what we have here. I want to show us how to pick a component. So to pick a component, you press A on your keyboard. You type the component you are looking for. Type the component you are looking for. Example, a resistor. So taking a resistor, for example, I would like to advise that when you pick the component, you add a footprint. Finishing everything before adding a footprint is going to be a whole lot of work to do again. So I advise that when you pick the component, you add a footprint. So let's add a footprint to our resistor. Yeah, it's our resistor. So this is how you pick a component for my schematic drawing, and this is how I did all my work. And in this schematic drawing, we have the Arduino Mega 2560 IC, we have the female connectors, we have resistors, we have LED capacitors. Yes. So from here, I want to show how the PCB is being done. Converting our schematic into PCB, this is how it looks. Starting with this part, I'll be showing us how to label on the PCB. So to label on the PCB, you come to this side, you draw a text, you select draw text, then type whatever you want to put on the PCB background. After that, then you press OK. As you press OK. So on the PCB, you have to rearrange all the components from the schematic that you've converted to the PCB. You have PCB layouts. You have to arrange all of them. You have to arrange all the components. So to arrange all the components, you have to select and move to the various places that the components are supposed to be. Yes. So after that, we are going to do the component routing. To do the component routing, you click here, then you choose a point, you choose the component that you want to route. So something like this. Like this. So let's come here. Okay, so you select the side. The pointer will identify where okay, so this place. So this is how we select and drag so where the pointer points, where our routing is going to be done. So what we just this means we've routed a component. Yes, we've routed a component. So this is the same way I did everything here. So from this side, I'm going to show you how it is shown on the PCB after the component is being routed, all the components is being routed. So this is how it looks on the PCB after you've routed all the components, each and the one line to the other. Thank you.